Hello, my name is Noah Aguion and this is my senior project. I decided to do my project over Man's Search for Meaning and how it helped me understand my meaning of life. Because after I read it, I had a sort of existential crisis and I didn't know what I was doing with my life. And I just kept on asking myself, what was I doing with my life and why exactly was I doing it? And I just couldn't understand why. So first, I had to research more about Viktor Frankl's philosophy of logotherapy and how I could possibly find out how to find my meaning of life and seeing how he believed others found theirs. And as I was doing this, I realized that my true passion was actually music and how playing music made me feel. I had to look up other famous musicians to see exactly why they love to do what they do and why they stuck with it as a career and a lifestyle. When I started music, I didn't expect to stay with it as long as I did, and I definitely didn't expect to get as far as I did. But this past summer made me love music even more because I got involved with an activity called Drum Corps International, which is basically like marching band on steroids. It's basically where we have camps from November to April to audition, and then after those camps we have a spring training for a month in May, where we basically learn what we are going to be doing for the rest of our summer. And during this time, we get to rehearse in the hot sun for 12 hours a day, every day for the whole month. Then after that month, we go on a tour around the country and perform in a bunch of different states and towns. But along the way, you make great memories and have a great time playing music, and you have a lot of fun, and you get to perform in some of the coolest professional football stadiums in the country, including Lucas Oil Stadium, which is where our last performance of the summer was. Also, along the way, you get to make a lot of great friendships and learn discipline and responsibility, which I find are very helpful qualities in life. But performing every night became so fulfilling, I found my true love for music during this time of the summer. And I realized how me playing music with a group this big and impacting an audience of thousands of people and connecting with them through music really changed my life. And now, next is a clip of my very first camp with this organization, which is called The Troopers. not sound that great at first, but hey, that's why we have spring training and the 2 months that we tour to clean our show. And sometimes the music would get changed or we'd get new parts, but the thing that always stayed the same was our hard work and dedication and our passion for this activity. Next is an excerpt from our last performance of the summer at Lucas Oil Stadium. Some of you might recognize this song from Coldplay.
Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Mike Ottos and Fred Morris, the Troopers.
But in the end, I realized that all the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears were worth it because everyone around me had gone through the same exact thing and none of us ever gave up once. And I'm never going to forget the friendships that I made with these people and all the hard work that we accomplished together to create something that none of us could ever dream of. Never in my life have I felt more proud of myself for accomplishing something at such a high caliber and performing for tens and thousands of people in one of the biggest stadiums in the country. Even though we endured a lot, I would never trade any of the moments I spent for the world. Some people might think what we do is silly, but I think it's one of the most serious things that people our age can do in our lives. Marching drum corps helped me find my true love for music, and researching Man's Search for Meaning helped me find why I love playing music. Next is just a really funny video that I took of the guy next to me, which I found really funny and was probably one of the funniest moments of my summer.
Hey, Noah. Looks like this.
he was really asleep and his eyes were open, and we just thought it was really, really funny and decided to take a video of it.